This is the overhead shrug. So before I even play this video, I want to pay attention to a couple things about the setup here. So number one, we're going to set that barbell up nice and high as we can really in a rack. Um, I don't want to press the spar up from the traditional standing press position or even worse from the back squat rack position. We could do it like that, but because I deal with a lot of people with shoulder issues and overhead athletes, we want to always think about protecting the shoulders. So set the bar up nice and high so that you can get under the bar with your arms locked out totally. And you see I'm getting in this kind of split stance, almost like a split squat, kind of halfway into a split squat position here. And that's just going to give me a nice solid base of support to get under that bar, get those arms nice and locked out, and bring that bar out of the rack. Grip wise here, so I'm using, you can't see, but these outer knurlings here, you see there's a knurling in the inside bar, there's a knurling here after the smooth part, and then there's another knurling. I believe my index fingers are on those outer knurlings. This is going to be a little bit individual, but some finger is going to have probably a contact. For most people, start by putting the index finger on that knurling. Basically, the goal here as I play the video is you want to make the letter Y with your arms, but you don't want to be all the way out so far wide. We're not doing a snatch here, right? It's just a very subtle Y you're going to see as the camera comes around here. Just making a subtle Y with my arms, and we're going to talk about the shrug in just a moment. So right here, you can see I'm making this Y, but I'm not way out as if I'm catching a snatch, right? Now, what we're doing with this movement here is, let's go back to the beginning when I bring the bar out of the rack. So right from the beginning, we're going to pause and look at my stance. So I'm about shoulder width. You're going to see this little subtle, I'm going to tighten my glutes. Ready? Boom, tighten to my glutes. My core is nice and tight. I'm not overarching in my low back, and my rib cage is not popping up. So I'm tight through the hips, tight through the core. And then I'm going to get an inhale into that tight space. And as I exhale and shrug, I'm going to imagine that I'm lifting that whole shoulder girdle up. So you see I got my glutes tight, not extended, not arched through my low back. My core is nice and tight. And then what am I doing here? I'm getting my inhale. And then as I shrug, you'll see inhale bottom, exhale, and you'll see I'm lifting my whole shoulder girdle. My shoulder blades are being lifted up into that Y. So I'm shrugging. And as I shrug, they come up. And we'll play through one more time. You see I'm going to keep that posture tight, tight. Ribs stay down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Ribs aren't popping up. Shoulder blades, whole shoulder girdle are. Big exhale. Sink the exhale so you can blow your rib cage down as you shrug.